Good morning. Holy moly. I don't know about you, but this is what my hair looks like when I wake up in the morning. Because if I don't sleep with my silk wrap for my curls, this is what it looks like. Oh, so yes, this is what it looks like. Good morning. I'm not going to tame it because it is what it is. Today we are doing a Pilates slash yoga inspired workout and full body stretch. It's going to be about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. I'm definitely going to try to not go a full hour, but I think I'm going to have to bring this down to the floor. This is real life, people. We're figuring it out as we go along. Is this? Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I don't care for the quality of this picture. But this is, I guess, what happens when you go live. And I tried cleaning the little camera thing to like, let me see. I like Windex this thing and polished it. So it's not that. I think it's just this is what happens when I go live. I don't know. It's a little bit blurry. Oh, well. But isn't everything in life a little bit blurry? Okay, this is my water. And this is my music. All right, as usual, just like I told you yesterday, you don't want none of that water. Get your face out of there. Just like I mentioned yesterday, make sure that if you have any underlying medical issues or anything that you have clearance. I am not physically there with you, so you also have to make sure that you, as much as possible, follow the directives for form to make sure that you're protecting your body and your joints. Um, you know, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff. Make sure that you are, I say blah, 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 but it's not blah, blah, blah. This is liability stuff, right? So I'm not a doctor. I'm not physically there with you. I am an ACE certified personal trainer. I am a group fitness instructor and I'm certified. But I'm not physically present with you. So you have to make sure that you're checking into your form as much as possible. And that if you need to have coverage, clearance by a doctor, that you got that before you join this video. Today, most of our work is actually all of our work is going to be done right here on the mat. We're going to warm up. We're going to do a full kind of Pilates type exercises on our mat, and then we're going to stretch on the mat. So come on down. Make sure you have your cozy clothes. We'll get started. Let me see. In like a minute or two, we'll get started. See if anybody joins. Okay. Oh, hey, good morning, Alba. All right, let me skip this. I'm trying to find some Zen music, like some free Zen music on YouTube. Love me some YouTube. This one is called 1 Hour Zen Music for Inner Balance, Stress Relief, and Relaxation. And it's by Vyanah. I don't know how to say that, and I don't want to jack it up. But I subscribe to Vyanah. Vina Music, maybe? Vina Music for Inner Balance. Anyways, it's really great music that we use for meditating, for when my daughter's studying, just to like calm it down if we're ever in a stressful type situation. So you want to go there, and I'll include that in the description. Can you hear it? Because I don't want it to be too loud. I can't have music that's overpowering so that you can actually hear me. All right, let me see. Yeah, it's about that time. All right, I'm going to put this here. Get a drink of my morning water. Yum. If you haven't already, make sure you have your mat. You can take off your shoes. I'm going to go shoeless today. And I also have here my 2 5-pound dumbbells. I may just end up using one. We'll see what. So have your light weights or your canned goods nearby. Climb onto your mat. Get into something comfy. Let's get started. All right. So we're going to come first into a seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Just remember to always honor your body. You don't have to look like how I look. The shape isn't necessarily important. I just want to make sure that you feel good in that shape and that you have a good structure. All right, we're gonna start right here. We're just gonna sit up nice and tall, plug those shoulders in, lift your head, press your hands into the mat, take a deep breath, and let it out. One of the things that I usually talk about in my classes, even when we're lifting weights, even when we're doing like workouts on the treadmill, one of the things that I usually talk about is checking in with why you showed up, right? We want to be intentional with how we're moving through our lives. So we want to make sure that we're showing up with intention. So even here, especially here, why did you show up? What is your intention in this space? Because sometimes when things get a little bit hard, I like to do this because it's not necessarily hard, it's just new and it takes time to get used to it. But when it does, you need to have that extra something to help push you through. And for a lot of people, the most pushing is why. Why do you show up? Why do you do what you do? Why did you come here today? Right? So that way you can tap into that later when it feels like it's a little bit too hard. No, tap into your why, push through, and then honor your body, of course. Always honor your body, do the best you can with what you can, and then challenge yourself. So you want to make sure that you're meeting your body where you are today and then giving yourself that extra little push, because stepping right outside that comfort zone, that's where the magic is happening. Okay, so enough of that. All right, I'm just checking the time. Here we go. Plug those shoulders in and back. So we're going to roll the shoulders up and back. We're going to do this 4 times. 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. Roll those shoulders up and back. Really be intentional about making like full-on circles. 2 more. Good. Come back to neutral with those shoulders and then lift them up and scrunch them into the ears. This is the thing we try to avoid, but right now we're just using this for stretch. And then press them down, lift the head, breathe. Go again. Inhale, scrunch it all up. And exhale, press it away and breathe. 2 more. Inhale, scrunch it up. And press it away and breathe. Last one. Inhale, scrunch it up. And press it away and breathe. Good. Drop the head over one ear to one shoulder. Press that other hand down as much as possible. Slowly come back to center. Other side. Drop that head down towards that ear. Reach that hand down. Breathe. And slowly come back to center. Look over one shoulder. Reach that opposite arm away. And slowly come back to center. Other side. Look over and away. Reach that hand back. And slowly come back to center. Good. Look up. Plug those shoulders in. Look up, but don't crunch the back of the head into the neck. So you're still keeping some space and some integrity there. Look up and away. Plug the shoulders in like someone's pushing your shoulders down. And slowly release back to center. And then look away and pull the head down. So you're gonna, it looks like this. So you're pulling your head down and away. Reach the fingertips back. And release. Good. Let's do that whole thing one more time. Drop the head over to one side. Plug that shoulder in. And release. Other side. Drop that shoulder. And release. Look over one shoulder. Reach that finger back. Or those fingers. That one finger. Only reach that one finger. Back to center. And over to the other side. Reach those fingers back. Oh, and back to center. Look up. Plug the shoulders in. Back to center. And look down and away. And back to center. Good. Lean into one side. You don't have to come all the way down to your elbow. We're just going to kind of lean in here. Reach that other arm up. Turn the palm so the palm is face up. I'm just leaning so you can see. Palm is face up towards the ceiling and then press it up. Pull the arm up. Rotate and press. Good. Reach and press. One more. Turn the palm up and reach and press. Now this time, lean in, reach up, palm face down, full circle. 2, 3, 4. Come all the way up. Now go the other way, full circle. 1. Keep those shoulders plugged in. 2, 3, 4. This time when the arm comes up, leave it up. And now we sink in and press in. If you can't come down to your elbow, that's okay. If you're up here, honor your body. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. Reach through and breathe. That's so nice. And release. Nice. Let's go to the other side. Sink it on in. You don't have to come all the way down to your elbow. Sink it on in. Reach up and through. Turn that palm towards the ceiling and then press it down. Bring it up and press. Bring it up and press. One more. Bring it up and press. Good. Reach it on up and full circles one way. Doesn't matter which way. 2. We're going to go 4, 3, and 4. All the way back up and then go the other way. 1, 2, 3. I like how my arm disappears into the sun. And 4. My arm! Reach it up. Now this time, sink in. Really reach it in. Connect that hip to the mat. Reach in and over. Breathe. Nice. And release. Good. Be intentional about bringing the left leg to the front. One leg to the front. And then sit up nice and tall. Hands on your knees. Plug it in. Keep the back nice and flat. Pull that belly up and in. And then walk the fingertips forward. And as much as you can, find your spot and sink in as much as possible, right? We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're just trying to find a stretch right in there. Drop the head and breathe. Take a deep breath. Press the palms in, lift the elbows, and then walk it back. Switch which leg is in front. Right there. Crisscross on top. Or whatever that looks like for you, right? Walk those fingertips forward. Keep those shoulders plugged in. And then sink it on down. That's a nice stretch. Keep that back nice and flat. Press the palms in. Lift the elbows first. And then walk it back. Good. Come on over to your side. Turn it over. Stretch the legs out. Sit up nice and tall. And sometimes people need to, for balance, they can just plant their hands right here. Roll those ankles open. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the belly in. Engage through the core. And stop. Go the other way. Rolling through the ankles. Sending some tender, loving care. Thank you, ankles. I don't think we spend enough time appreciating our joints until they hurt or we can't use them, right? And stop. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Point, even if your knees are up because your hamstrings are tight, or let's say you're gonna work on your flexibility, it's all good. That's fine. Whatever's happening here, it's fine. Toes are pointing up, sit up nice and tall. If you don't need this support, bring your hands out to the side and just barely touch the mat on both sides with your fingertips, so that way you're engaging and building those back muscles and core muscles just in creating this stable position, right? Point the toes up and then point and press the toes away, right? Pull them up towards the ceiling and point them away. Pull them up towards the ceiling and point them away. Up towards the ceiling and point them away. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Flex and point. 2 more. Flex and point. 1 more. Flex and point. Good. Hold them at that point. I know, for some people, you're like, this is so hard. Little by little, right? You have to start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. All right, point them up. Reach the arms up and over, and then up and over towards those feet. Reach, 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 reach. I want you to pay attention to something too. When we start off a workout and you're not like flexible, you're not stretched out, you're not warmed up. You do a stretch like this and it feels like I can barely get there, right? That's okay. Watch what happens by the end. Watch how much more flexible you'll be able to be just by warming up those muscles. Come on up, reach up and flex the feet and reach down. Hands come up, point the feet and reach down. Come on up, flex the feet and reach down. Come on up, point the feet and reach down. Up, flex the feet and reach down. You got it. We have a little rhythm here. Point and reach. Good. Flex and reach. Point, keeping that back nice and flat and strong. And up and reach. Two more. Point and reach. Last one. And reach. Come on up. Sit up nice and tall. Hands come over to one side. Press against the thigh. Twist. And release. Over to the other side. Press against the thigh and twist. And release. Keep going. Breathe into it. Press. And press. Press. Oh, really twisting in, adding a nice little stretch in the back. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Two more. Last one. Nice. All right, bring those feet in. We're going to come right up in here. Hands are under the knees. I couldn't think of what that was called. Hands are under the knees. Yes, I am a professional. I know my body. Okay, we're going to sit up nice and tall right here. We're just going to start tapping up the feet. And we're holding on to the knees for balance here. You can also do this right here if you can. Right? Release, release. Just tap out the toes and the feet. Warming it up, warming it up, warming it up, warming it up. And stop. Good. Now, you might want to come here for balance. We're going to kick those feet up one at a time. Flex, roll, bring it down. Other side. Flex, roll, bring it down. We're going to pick up the pace here so it becomes like a warm-up. And stretch at the same time. What? Yes. All right, two more right here. Last one. Now, we're going to lift them and flex through the foot and just keep going. If you can, release the hands. If you can't, that's okay. You can come right back here, right? Honor where you are. If this is enough of a challenge for you, be there. Be there. We're almost there. Here's 4, 2, tap it out, tap it out. Warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up. If you can't go this fast, it looks so weird in the video. If you can't go this fast and you're right here, honor that. That's where you are, right there. Boom, 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 boom. I feel it in my legs. They're warming up. I feel my legs. I feel it in my legs. They're warming up. I feel my legs. And down. Ooh, nice. All right, come on in. Right here, flap it up. We are about to climb into this work right here. Flap it up, warm it up, warm it up. Crazy butterflies. Happy first day of spring. It's snowing outside, but I'm still going to practice being a beautiful butterfly. You should join me. All right. Whew. Let's get to work, shall we? Let's come on over to all fours. We're going to go knees under the hips, fingers spread wide, wrist under the shoulders. I'm going to grab that dumbbell and bring it on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Okay, focus more. All right, right there. Nice tabletop. Curl the back. Press the spine up towards the ceiling. Pull that belly in. Drop the head. Plug the shoulders in. Breathe. And release. Tail tries to touch the head. Drop the belly. Go again. Press it up, press it up, press it up. And release. And 2 more. Press that spine up. And release. 1 more. Press that spine up. And release. Next. Now come to a neutral spine. So this is really good for me because then it forces me to look at what kind of space I'm creating here. We want to make sure that when we're in this, we're not caving in, right? We're pulling up the spine, creating a nice long line. Soften the elbows. So my elbows are double jointed, so I have to be aware of how they're turning, right? All right, hold this posture. Grab that dumbbell or that can, whatever you have. Pull that elbow into your side ribs right here. And we're going to row it up and kick it back. And lower it. Here we go. We're going to do 10 on each side. That's 8. You got it. Breathe into it. Pull that belly in. 7, 6. Keep that shoulder plugged in. Head is nice and long. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 1. Hold it up. Pulse it out. 10, 9, 8. Got it. 7. Breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight down. That arm is going to shoot straight out, and so is that opposite leg. We did these yesterday. Bird dog right here. Reach through. Breathe. And then we're going to bring it down. But we're not going to stay there. We're going to push right back out. Flex that foot. Reach that hand. Come on down. Press into that opposite hand, knee, and top of the foot to find your balance. The goal is to control your wobble as much as possible. Nice. Reach, press through, press through. We got 5 more. We're almost there. 5. Flex that foot. And when I say we're almost there, what I mean is with this particular exercise or movement. 3 more. 3. Flex that foot. 2 more. 2. Pull it in, pull it in. And 1 more. Hold it out. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice. Now, take a second here to reset. Maybe we do some shimmying of the hips, some plugging in of the shoulders. Pull that belly button in. Spine is nice and flat. Other side. Grab that dumbbell or can. Plug in that. I'm going to actually rotate so that you can see me. Plug in that shoulder. Elbow grazes the side of the ribs as we lift right here. Pull it up. Kick it back. Bring it in and down. You got it. Pull. Kick. Bring it in. Pull that belly into the spine. So as we're doing these, I want you to be paying attention to what's happening in your core. Here's 5, right? So after this, we got 5 more right here. Pull that belly up and in. Keep that back nice and strong and stabilized. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Keep it up and then pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take that hand, press it out. Opposite leg, kick it out. If this is too much, you can just do the arm, or you can put the arm down if your arms feel exhausted and just do the legs. There are options, right? Here we go. Bird dog. Bring it down. Press it out. Bring it down. Press it out. You got it. Down. Press it out. That opposite hand, knee, and foot press firmly into the mat. Pull that belly in. Good. We got 4 more. 3, 2. Exhale when you lift. And 1. Press it out and hold it out. Flex through that foot. Reach it in. Nice long neck. Plug in those shoulders. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Get that weight out of the way for a second. Sink back. Walk those fingers forward. Drop the head in the chest. Child's pose. Nice job. Take a deep breath. Press on up. And we're going to reset and take it back to the top. We're going to do that whole series 1 more again. So I'm going to grab that dumbbell. Line myself up. Fingers spread wide. Wrists under the shoulders. Soften those elbows. Knees under the hips. Pull that spine in. Hold that space right there. Plug those shoulders in. Grab that dumbbell. Row and kick. You got it. Breathe. Making that upper body stronger. Good. We got 5 more. Here's 5. Here's 4. Plug that belly in. 3. Try not to lose that shape. 2. And 1. Hold it up. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Extend that arm. Opposite leg. Bring it in. Bring it in. Rest it out. You got it. Breathe into it. These are controlled, which sometimes slower is harder because you're not using momentum. You're using your actual muscles. What? Yep, you got it. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. I'm going to turn over so we can do the other side. You can stay there. Just get to the other side. Bring that dumbbell up. Fingers spread wide. Wrists under the shoulders. Soften those elbows. Knees under the hips. Pull that belly up. Plugged in the shoulders. Nice long neck. Grab that dumbbell. Let's row it and kick it for 10. Breathe into it. Good. Do not give up on yourself. You are stronger than you believe. And it's when we step right outside that comfort zone that we find our most amount of growth and freedom and fulfillment and fun and love, right? 2 more. Actually, that's the last one right there. Row it up, hold, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Reach that hand out. Opposite leg, kick it out. Pull it in. Press it out. Pull it in. Nice. Breathe. Create a nice momentum for yourself. Control it, control it, control it. Nice. We're halfway there. Here's 4 more. 3 more. Try to control that wobble. 2 more. And then after this last one, we're going to go right into a child's pose. Press it back. Walk it forward. Sink it down. Just take a moment while you're in this space to just thank and honor your body. Thank you, body. Good. Take a deep breath and come on up. All right, we're going to go into a plank or your version of a plank, whatever that looks like. So, same thing like tabletop. Fingers are spread wide, wrists under the shoulders, soften the elbows, right? You have some options. Find your plank and hold it. So for some, this is a plank. Make sure that the booty is not up in the air and it's not down low, right? Nice long line right there. Okay. If this is not your plank, maybe this is right there. Drop the knees, flatten the feet. If this is not your plank, maybe this is. Your job is to honor your body. If this is not your plank, maybe this is, right? You come down low. We're going to go here too eventually. Elbows under the shoulders, right there. No, maybe that, right? There are options. There are always options. So you find what works for you. Everybody else, if you're holding that plank and you've been breathing, congratulations, you're doing amazing. This is evidence of how wonderful and amazing and strong you are. Right in there, breathe. Plug those shoulders in. We're going to seesaw this plank. Rock it forward and back. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. 1 more. Forward and back. Hold. Tap the knees down. Kiss the mat and press them back up. Kiss the mat and press them back up. Both knees kiss the mat and press them back up. Kiss the mat and rock it forward. Forward and back. Forward. It's a small move. It requires control and back. 1 more. Forward and back. Tap the knees. Kiss and up. Kiss and up. Kiss and up. 1 more. Kiss and drop the knees, take it back, child's pose. My shoulders are on fire, and I think it's from all those presses that we did yesterday. Either way, here we are. Nice, take a deep breath. Come on back up, find your plank. We're gonna do that series again, rocking forward and back. And if you're in a plank that doesn't allow for the rocking, just hold, and then we'll do the knee kissing together. Knee kisses. All right, here we go. Find your form, hold and breathe, plug those shoulders in. Pull that belly into the spine, spine up. Nice long line. Create space between the shoulder blades. Oh, I'm shaking. It feels so good. Honor the wobble, just like in life. Sometimes we wobble. Rock it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kiss it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kiss those knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Take it back. Oh, relief in the shoulders. Yes. Good. Slide the hands back towards the feet. Palms face up. Reach the hands back and away. If you can reach for your feet and really plug those shoulders in. Get a nice deep stretch. Otherwise, just reach, 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 reach. Good. Take a deep breath. Bring those hands up. Press on up. And let's flip it over onto our side. All right. Elbow under the shoulder. Head is up with integrity, so we're not dropping our head, just letting it hang there. We're going to stack those legs nice and long. Right in there. Now, you can, no, not you can. We're going to take those feet and move them to the front of the mat. So you can't really tell on the video, but the top half of my body is the back of my mat, and then my feet are at the front. So it's like this little, I don't know, what is this, L shape or V shape? Whatever. Press into the mat, sit up nice and tall, pull that belly in, reach that hand out. You can also grab a dumbbell right here, and we can do some curls, right? Option, option, option. Actually, I think I am going to do the curls. So flex through those feet, and then point that top leg. That top leg is going to come up and down. And so I'm just using this as a reason to curl. Yeah, add some biceps in there. Here's 4. We're going to get to 10. Here's 5. So we got 5 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Flex that foot. Bring it down nice and slow. Stop about halfway. Put that weight down if you have it in your hand. Take that hand. Press it into the mat. That bottom leg is going to come up to try to touch that top leg. Press into this hand right here. You're like, what are you talking about? Just try it. Top it up. You got it. Yeah. Why am I making those noises? I don't know. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I know you're feeling it right here. Stay there. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not done. That toe taps front. That heel taps back. The front of the mat, back of the mat. Front of the mat, back of the mat. You got it. Front of the mat, back of the mat. Hi. Front of the mat, back of the mat. Nice. We're almost there. Front of the mat, back of the mat. And what I mean is we're halfway done with this particular exercise. Front, back. 2 more sets. Front, back. 1 more. Back. Oh, bring it back to center and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg. Bring it in. Foot towards the bum. Pull that knee towards the other knee. Stretch out that quad. Breathe. Nice. Let it go. Let's swing it over to the other side. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. All right. Elbow under the shoulder. Fingers spread wide. Nice long legs. Bring those legs to the front of the mat. Flex those feet. Point the top leg. Oh, gotta do my curls. Or not, you don't have to. Let's lift and curl. Here we go. For 10, 9. I want you to think about controlling it. 8. It's very Jane Fonda. 7, but it works. 6, she knew what she was doing. Have you seen her? 5, she looks fabulous. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Put that weight down. Flex that foot. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get crazy. That base leg. Point it. Lift it up. Tap that leg. Use this hand and this hand to press in. Make sure we're not collapsing into our shoulders. She said to herself, lift. 10, 9. You got it. Breathe. You got it. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Holy moly. Pull those knees in. Flip it over. Other side. Bring it on over. All right. Elbow under shoulder. Fingers spread wide. Feet to the back. Feet to the front. Reach it out. This time, we're going to reach that arm up and hold. You can also use the dumbbell and do a press right here. I am not going to do a press because my shoulders are on fire, y'all. I got to honor my body too. Right here. Point the toes. Press in. Lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull that belly in. 6. We're doing side work here too. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do another series. Flex the foot. Flex. Let the heel guide. That's 3, 4. Going to 10 again. 5, 6. It's so weird. It looks like my legs are separated. 7, 8, 9, 10. Point it. Hold it halfway. Hold and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Kick your butt. 10, 9, 8. Really point through. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go circles one way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. You got it. Hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. And let it go. Ooh, nice. Pull it in. Roll it over. Other side. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Elbows under shoulder. Fingers spread wide. Legs straight. Legs to the front. Press it in. Point that leg. Fly it. 10, 9, 8. Keep that toe pointed. 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulder down, head high. 3, 2. We're going to go again with a flexed foot this time. Let the heel lead. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it halfway. Point the toe. Wait, what did we do on the other side? Oh, we kicked our butt. 10, 9, 8. My legs are burning and I couldn't think of what we did on the other side. But that's 5, 4, 3. Point the toe. 2, and 1. Circles one way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circles the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let it down. Oh, hello, legs. Pull them in. Come on up.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's fabulous. All right. Come on onto your booty. Plant those feet. Roll it on back. You can also grab weights here. Again, I'm opting out. My shoulders hurt. Roll it back, roll it back, roll it back. Come back to laying on your back. All right. Press those feet in. I'm just going to move these. We're doing good. All right. Press those feet in. The feet, you want them to line up under the hips. Knees are lined up with your hip bones, right? With your hip points. Hands come out to the sides. Press those hands in. Pull the belly button into the spine, spine flat to the mat. So that way you make sure that you're fully flush with the mat, right? Nothing's getting under there. I'm getting bulgy here. All right, press it all in. Press the hands in. We're going to press the shoulders down. Keep that space between your chin and your chest. And then lift your head and your shoulders ever so slightly. Right there. So you're just barely lifted off of the mat. Right here, you're going to hold and pulse it out. Breathe. Let it go. Nice. Press those feet in. Fully, fully, fully press the feet in. We're going to roll the hips up towards the ceiling like a hip bridge. Press it up. Squeeze and then pull the knees in so that they line up with the hips. You don't want the knees touching each other, but a lot of times our legs tend to go out. So we want to make sure we're pulling those knees in towards each other. Press those hips up. Breathe. And come down nice and slow. Good. Press up and through those heels. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Line up those knees and lower back down. Good. Go again. Press it on up and lower down. Press on up. Each time we come up, we want to make sure we're checking in with those knees, getting them to line up, feeling that engagement in the inner thighs to help pull those legs together and back down. Make sure the full back comes flat onto the mat. Roll it up from the hip points up, and then come on back down from the top of the spine, lowering each vertebrae from the top down, 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 so everything is flat, flat, flat to the mat. Roll it up. Press. Knees in. Squeeze. Lift the toes a little bit. Keep the toes lifted so we're pressing into the heels. We're engaging through the full leg. Squeeze the glutes and lower down. Nice. Everything comes flat to the spine, to the mat, and press up. And come on down. And press up. Where are those knees? Toes are lifted, pressing in with the heels. And one more. Press it on up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift everything up. Hold it up. Pull the belly in. Squeeze the glutes. Line up those knees. Lift the toes. Press the heels. Squeeze right here and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's a little move. 6, but it burns if you're doing it right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it down. Oh, that's nice. All right, take that right leg. We're going to kick it straight up and out. You can either hold it here with a flexed foot or you can point, your option. We're going to press into this leg that's on the floor. Lift the toes a little bit. If that feels too wobbly, you can plant the toes, press it to the heel, roll it up. You can also use your hands here if you need that extra to help you control this, right? Press it on up. Breathe and lower. Good. Press it up. And lower. Try to control the wobble. That's why we're going nice and slow so we can control the wobble. Press into that heel. Squeeze that glute. Nice job. Press it up. Squeeze and lift. And lower. Halfway there. We got 5 more. Press it up. All right, let's go. Press it up. 3 more. Press into that heel. Lift, lift, lift. And down. 2 more, 2 more. Press it in. And down. Woo. One more. Press and lift. Hold this one and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Hiya. Pull those knees into the chest. Oh, give yourself a hug. Oh my gosh. You know what's the best part? We have to do the other side. We must for balance. Okay, let them go. Press those feet in. Breathe. Reach those hands out. Peel that belly button into the spine into the mat. Flush. Okay, pull those knees in to line up with the hips. Hands are flat out. We're just going to do 10 hip bridges first. Then we're going to go to the other side, lift one leg and do 10. And then we're done with that particular series, right? Yay. All right, let's go. Lift it. Squeeze and lift. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit here. Bring those knees in towards each other as you lift. Squeeze through the glutes. You got it. Don't forget to breathe. 5 more. We're halfway there on this set. Squeeze and lift. Lift the toes a little bit for that extra challenge. Press those heels in. 2 more. Last one. Lift and squeeze. Nice job. All right, now the left leg goes up. You can either point or flex. I just kind of let my foot hang there. Press the other foot in, that heel. Press it fully in. You can use the hands to help or flip them over if you want to just focus on working through that leg. Lift the toes a little bit if you can. No biggie if you can't. Take a deep breath. You got this. You got this. We do 10. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We do 10 and then a 10 pulse at the end. Lift it up. Let's go. 10. You got it. Press, press, press. Press into that heel. Lift it up. Oh, holy moly. You should be able to fully feel your booty right now. Like, oh, that's where my butt is located because it's on fire. 4 more. 4 more. Press that heel in. 4, 3, 2. Lift this one up and hold it. 1. Hold it up. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Give yourself a hug. Nice job. Stretch those feet up. You can either grab your hamstrings or your calves, flex through those feet, and pull them towards your face. Rather, pull your thighs towards your chest. Wherever you are, if you're here, like it's all gravy. Honor your body. Oh, stretching out those hamstrings. Thank you, legs. All right, bring your hands behind your knees, and we're going to rock and roll a couple of times. Really let those legs fly. Get a stretch in your hamstrings and in your lower back. Bring them in and fly. Let those legs fly. 3. We'll do 1 more. 1. Come on up to a seat. Now, this time, we're going to wrap our hands around our knees, and we're going to do that rock and roll again and try to stay in this little ball. So we're going to roll back. Nice. Takes a little more control than people are used to. All right, we're going to go again. Hands behind the legs. Let the legs fly. Rock and roll. 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come up to a seat. Wrap it up and go. 1. Keep it in the little ball. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. All right. That was fun. It's fun to play, and I moved my whole rug. Hold on. Okay. All right. So here we go. What time is it? Oh, we're good. We have like 10 minutes left. All right. Let's climb into some ab work, shall we? It's rhetorical. We're doing it. All right. Plug your shoulders in. I want you to find your sweet spot. Press your feet in. We talked about the sweet spot yesterday, but in case you weren't here, the sweet spot is that place where if you hold onto your legs, you lean back, you feel your core engaged. But you can still keep your back flat. You're not caving into yourself. You're keeping that form, and you feel your abs like, okay, I'm working, right? That's your sweet spot. And it looks different for everybody. So for some people, their sweet spot is much higher, and for some people, it's much lower. So just honor your body, right? Find your sweet spot. Let go of your hands and breathe. Let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Turn the hands over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn the hands over. Lift the feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If this is too much, put your feet back down. Flip those hands. 10, 9, 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift the knees a little closer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn the hands over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Straighten one leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Flip the palms over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Both feet up or not. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn the palms over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Holy moly. All right. Whew. Now that our core is warmed up. All right. Plug those shoulders in. Take a deep breath. Reach those hands forward. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull our belly button into the spine in towards the mat, keeping the back nice and flat, shoulders down. We're going to use our hands here to reach up towards our toes and come up in a C. It sounds crazy when you say it. Okay, so it looks like this, and back down, right? Or there are modifications. You can walk the feet in and come up into a crunch or sit up and then reach for the feet there, right? Or you can use one hand and press off, press into that hand to help you lift, come all the way up. And then the key is to remember when you go back down to use the other hand, because now you're working into your obliques and you don't want one side to be super strong and the other side to be weak. So then you would press into one side, press in, press up, reach, right? You can do this. I believe in you. One at a time. So we're laying all the way down. Take a deep breath. And also, if you can't start with straight legs and that seems impossible for you right now, bend them. Press off. Come on up. Reach. Right? Go back down. Other side. Press up. And reach. Right? Breathe. Or you can come up with bent legs. Take a deep breath. Let's go. 10. Let it go. Lift it up. 9. Keep that back nice and flat. Plug those shoulders in. Don't forget to breathe. We got 5 more right here. 3 more. Last one. Hold that last one. Hold it. Breathe. Even if your feet are planted, hold it. Find your sweet spot. Breathe. And let it go. Oh, holy moly. Everybody starts somewhere. Just remember that. Like, don't be hard on yourself. Don't feel like you have anything to prove or you have to, like, force yourself to hurry up and get there. No. Everybody starts somewhere. And if you take your time and you build those muscles intentionally and you use the modifications as you need them and you do your best every day, you'll get there. Wherever there is, right? Wherever there is. One at a time. All right, pull those knees into the chest, rock yourself up to seat. Find that sweet spot. We're going to do that whole series again. What? Yeah, we are. But minus all the talking in the middle. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flip the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flip the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull the knees in towards the chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip those hands. Straighten one leg. 9. Flip the hands. Switch the legs. Flip the hands. Both legs out. Flip the hands. Oh. Oh. Okay. Take a deep breath. Pull it up for 10. Sometimes my legs can't do it, so I just tap my toes down, right? I'm honoring my body. Pull it up. Let's go. Let's try to create a rhythm here. Control up. Control down. That's 4. We got 6 more. We got 4 more. We got 2 more. Last one. Hold it up. Oh. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you need to plant your feet, breathe, let it go. Oh. Ah. Nice. Good. Let me check the time. Yep, we're almost there. All right. We got about 6 minutes because I'm going to go to 35. I said about 45 minutes to an hour. I said that. And we started at 40, so we'll end at 35. All right. So extend the, what leg is this? My left leg. Plant the left hand. Reach the right hand up. We're going to come up and through, lifting the shoulder, reaching for that straight leg. You can either reach for a flex foot or a pointed foot. Doesn't make much difference to me. The goal is to make sure you're keeping that shoulder away from that ear and keeping that space in the neck. Bring it straight all the way back down. We're going to do 10 of those. Pull that belly in. Take a deep breath. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe into it. You got it. 3, 2. Hold this up. Hold it up. And tap it. 10. Drop the shoulder. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Cross that leg over the leg that's faced. Take a deep breath. Pull those knees in towards the chest. Feel that stretch and opener right in there. Thread your hand through that right leg. Flex both your feet and pull those knees in towards your chest. Breathe. Send some love and gratitude into your body. And release. Drop that leg. Straighten that leg first. And roll the ankle one way. 2, 3, 4. And the other way. 2, 3, 4. Bring that knee into the chest. Give it a hug. And bring it down. Other leg. Shoot it out nice and long. Press that right hand into the mat. Left hand reaches up. Plug that shoulder in. Full body extension. Crunch. Bring it up. Take a deep breath. Shoulder down. Space between chin and chest. 10 times. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Really reach for it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. And tap that shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Bend that leg. Bring it over. Oh, bring those knees into the chest. Thread your hands through that left leg. Flex both the feet. Pull it in and breathe. Love and gratitude into your body. Thank you, body. Nice. Bring that foot down. Kick that leg back into the air. Roll it one way. 2, 3, 4. Roll it the other way. 2, 3, 4. Bend that knee. Give it a hug. Send it out nice and long. Or send it flat, rather. Pull your knees, both of them, into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Hands go under the knees this time. Give yourself a hug. Pull those knees in. Breathe. Release the tension on your arms a little bit and then kick your heels up and try to come to as straight a leg as possible. Some people will find that they stop, in a bent position. It's fantastic. Honor your body. Right? Nice. Press, 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 press. Flex through those feet and then pull it in. Rock yourself up one time. Press on. Back. Sink that booty back. Flex through those feet. Reach those arms up. Go up and over and sink in. Oh, yeah. Now, if you notice where we were in the beginning, I was like way up here, and my legs were like, "You're right, you're funny." And now I can sink in a little more. Those legs have been worked and warmed up and stretched a little bit. Breathe. Nice. Roll it up. Over to one side. Press against your leg. Twist. And release. Other side. Press against your leg and twist. And release. Come on to center. Butterfly feet like we did at the beginning. So we've been stretching this whole time, making sure that we include every muscle in the body as we've been going along, stretching it out, stretching it out. Good. Take a deep breath. Bring one leg out to one side. Peel the other leg in. I'm just going to scooch over here. Flex through that foot. Walk the hands forward. Make sure the knee stays facing up towards the ceiling. If you are right here and you feel that really deep stretch in your hamstring, perfect. Honor that. You're there. If you need more, you can sink in a little bit here. Make sure you keep those knees facing up towards the ceiling. Good. Press on up. Walk it back. And then walk out towards that leg. Oh my gosh. Sink in and breathe. You can take that top arm and reach it up and over. Flex through that foot so that the stretch is moving down the calf muscle as well. Breathe into your side body and come up. Good. Bring that leg out a little bit, that leg in, and then extend this leg. Flex through that foot. I'm going to come on my mat. Right there, knees facing up towards the ceiling. Walk it down. Stretch it out. Press on up. Come on back. Walk it out on that side. Flex through that foot. Oh, and if you sink it in, you can feel it in your calf muscle as well. You feel that nice deep stretch right in there. And you can hold by pressing that hand down, reaching that top hand up and over, opening up through that side body right in there. Uh-oh. And release. Next. Bring those feet in. Ooh, mama. Roll the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Plug the shoulders down as if someone's pressing on them. Lift the head and breathe. And release the head. Break the hands free. Reach the hands forward as if you're hugging a tree. I'm going to turn sideways. It's like a nice little curve in the back right there. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch out those back muscles. And then lean over to one side, holding that form. Stretching out those back muscles. Back to center. And then lean to the other side, holding that form. And back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Arms come up. Open them up. Palms face up. Back to you. Palms face up. Twist so the pinkies go back. Oh, and release. Next, drop the head to one side and then to the other. Gentle and controlled. One side and the other. One side and the other. Stay over here and then roll the head forward, pulling away from the neck and stop halfway. Go back. Pull away. And stop. Do that 2 more times. Go one way. Keep the shoulders plugged in. And back. And back up. Nice. Oh my gosh, how perfect. The music was an hour long. Okay, take a deep breath. Reach those arms out. Right hand on top. Give yourself a hug. Lift the elbows this time and drop the head in. Take a deep breath. Lift the head and open them up. Good. Other side. Right hand on top. Left elbow on top. Lift the elbows. Drop the head. Pull the head down and away. Lift the head and release. Good. One hand up. Give yourself a high five. That's it. You did it. You made it. Dun dun dun. You're amazing. I appreciate you. My body feels really good. Tomorrow morning, 8:30. Yeah. I'm thinking some cardio and core, a little bit of everything. I like to mix it up, so it doesn't get boring. So let me know what you think, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy your shoveling on this here first day of spring. Welcome to New England. Bye.